TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. What the hell was that? You're. What it do? What the business? Oh, hold on. Let me pop my collar. Hold on. What the business is? What is good? Hee ho ho hee ho ho hee ho ho. It is your boy. There we go. There we go. Got my quiet background. It is your boy. No, Father. It is Father, your boy, Mel. And we are back in the building again. The power of Christ. We are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. Num yo ho, Rangekyo.
Whoa, the blasphemous. Blasphemy.
Let's get it.
Wow.
Love it.
Wow. I am -X man. Thank you guys for rocking with us. Alley to my guy, man. Wow.
Man, oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys for letting me join the cast here. Again, I'm returning. They haven't kicked me out yet, so I'm gonna keep coming back. So I appreciate it, all the feedback, and I love to be on the show, and I love the energy from you guys. And like, oh my god, what an entrance! What a powerful entrance there. I like that, Father Mel. Goodness, love it.
Once again, thanks again. Hee ho 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 ho.
We bum
Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
Yo, it's grown man MJ, man. We here, man. Let's be here and let's do it.
Oh man, that's what's up. Beautiful intro, guys. Cheers to a good show. I didn't show the label. Oh man.
Oh, holy is the Lamb.
Oh, holy damn. All right, y'all. What are we going to do today?
Oh my gosh.
Amen, brother. We gonna need it. Gasoline draws on. We are tackling Netflix's, well, it's not Netflix's, it's just currently streaming on Netflix, the Pope's Exorcist. If you don't know, yeah, you got there. You better slide to the left. Hey, what is that, you might ask? Well, it is inspired by the actual files of Father Gabriele Amorth. Whatever.
Amorth.
I don't know. That's for y'all to pronounce, man. It's one of the chief exorcists of the Vatican. But the Pope's Exorcist follows Amorth as he investigates a young boy's terrifying possession. That is so weird that he's a Catholic priest and he's investigating a young
Come on. Stay focused. Stay focused.
Young boy's terrifying possession and ends up uncovering that's weird. This is a funny play on word, uncovering a centuries-old conspiracy. That is a conspiracy with the Catholic Church. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm going to take the day.
There's a lot of conspiracies in the Catholic Church.
Conspiracy the Vatican has desperately tried to keep hidden. Boy, that ain't the only story that they tried to keep hidden, is it? God damn. If anything, the Vatican has always given us something to look at.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Let me take a breath on that. I'll say who's going.
Oh man. Well, I generally don't enjoy movies like this.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. But I believe that this was. I got some icks about it, but this was done tastefully.
You got some what about it?
Some icks.
Oh,
don't do that here. We don't do that here.
Oh yeah, don't do the icks.
I can't say ick.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Throw some D's on.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. So that's a banned word. I'm sorry. Well, I do have some issues with the film, and but we'll talk about that later.
So what
But it was very tasteful. Like I like the part with the pig, because that was like in the Bible where Jesus took the demon and put it into the pig, and the pig jumped over the cliff. And I like the way they put that in there.
Real quick, you know what that made me think of, Hyphen?
What's
I
that?
know you know. Pigs in the Parlor with the
Oh, bro.
man, it made me think of that real quick. But go ahead though.
He said, "What?"
Oh my God! No, y'all don't understand, man.
Hey, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's a book. It's a book talking about spiritual possession and how to recognize it in yourself and in others and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then like the cockiness of the spirit. You know what I'm saying? How he played on the spirit's ego and whatnot, and then also how the spirit was feeding off his guilt. You can go and get yourself exalted or confess your sins to others or whatever. If you don't forgive yourself, that sin will continue to gravitate and pull at you. And that's what the spirit, the entity, was using against everyone there. But once again, these people, most of the people that are there, aren't even practicing Catholics or Christians. So, and it showed. So,
yeah, I like that's part of it. I mean, like like the way this is what the way they introduced Russell Crowe or whatever. But like it seemed like there was like controversy with him already. Like he's up to no good, being questioned by his counsel. There's is it weird like like the way the Vatican works and like the organization is like almost like the Mafia. You know what I mean? Very similar.
It is.
I mean, I don't know.
It is
espionage.
And
similar.
And that's a good point. Like the more modern church, they weren't believing in evil anymore. They weren't going in that direction. They were trying to cast things off as just being mental illness or mental health. And that's a lot of those things still happen inside of church institutions where they want to either go ahead.
You bring that up, and they also just hid motherfuckers in the basement, as we seen. Like they just straight up in the basement.
Yeah, you're gonna lock them up over here. No one's gonna know about it. You know what I mean? We're just gonna bury it in the walls. And then we're gonna have this poor little family over here from America. Husband dies, and they just acquired this property.
Yeah,
church here or whatever.
Yeah, throw the seal on that bitch. Ain't nobody gonna mess with it.
Walking over here, and then you got all
the seal on. We good.
Yeah, the seal.
Put my stamp on it here. Oh, pow! Good.
Ain't nobody gonna touch it. It's good right here.
The Italian workers, when they were there, they're like, when the shit started happening, when the first thing happened, when the guy got burned or whatever, they're like, they packed their shit.
They straight up fuck this shit. I'm
out of here. And they were out, and then that's when all the bad shit started happening. They were stranded there or something. What did you think you would leave with them or whatever? What makes you think going back? I don't know. It was just pretty funny, that part.
Man, I like how they humanized the priest. Like how a lot of people see these priests as higher powers and gods themselves, but to see them like humanized and they have issues, they got demons, and the way Russell Crowe.
Are you talking about the priest or Russell Crowe character?
Both, like all of them.
Both, okay.
Yeah, like all of them, because aren't they all considered priests, right?
Yeah,
he was because he was called Father.
The Exorcists are called. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure they're priests.
Yeah, he was a priest in his position.
I was thinking of the Pope.
I'm sure it was like a hierarchy.
My bad.
Structure.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers was talking at the same time. What you?
No, I was thinking of the Pope. My bad.
Oh, yeah. But no, just how they humanized them, because all of them had fears, all of them had issues, and it was just they're just in another system. Like and the comedian, like you don't really see a lot of priests and stuff that they have the jokes and stuff like this motherfucker running around cuckoo, the motherfucker cuckoo, and like just their inner demons. It really humanized them.
Yeah, I mean, I get that part of it, and they kind of tried to explain it off in the film when he was saying like the demons don't like humor or jokes and shit. But I felt like that was kind of almost, I guess, comparing it to other exorcism movies, it felt almost off base for him almost.
Okay.
To be so light spirited.
Yeah, he made fun of. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's funny though. Like, it's the things when the possessions do happen, it seems like they're always getting like possessed, like a child gets possessed, you know, and then usually then they have to do a killer performance. Obviously, with this has to be intense. But
well,
there's always a mother involved, right?
Oh, well, when most of the time, if a predator is going after a flock of people, it tends to go after the slowest, and that's typically going to be a child or someone that's sick,
or disabled,
you know what I'm
or sick.
Yeah.
But in the movie, they kind of explained it off that because of the trauma he experienced firsthand, he was an easier vessel for the spirit to take hold of.
Yeah, he's already damaged goods.
Yeah, he was open.
And because his sister was hiding the pants, she was just as easy.
Just sad.
Little thotty.
Bro, no white girls in the 80s, boy. That shit was rough. Like, she just did not like her mom.
Smoking cigarettes and shit. I was like, come on, man.
And they're just throwing it on the floor, dying.
You're gonna throw it in the house. Ain't that house mostly wood? Like, you
I see all wood everywhere. Yeah.
You're gonna take us all down. Because your goof ass.
But on the flip side, when the boy's possessed, though, it's like, it's not supposed to be like comical. They don't have to be made fun of, but then he said the most funniest shit to his mom. You know what I mean? Like grabbing her titties and shit. And telling her, you know, and shit. And like,
but let's really talk about how your family don't love you to leave you a crib like that, dog. Like,
damn,
I ain't putting no work on this motherfucker, dog. Ain't no way. Yeah, ain't no way in the world. It is like, and then y'all talking about I don't have no income. This is our only income, but you gonna use it to fix this motherfucker up? You better
You better off just selling it as is, yo.
If I have 14 hours to go fly 14 hours all the way across the world.
Man, this how I got it. You know what I'm saying? Give it to you. I like the possessions. They were normal to me. I hate to say it like that.
Yeah, cliche.
Yeah. But at the same time, it was done, like I said, tastefully.
Yeah, I do, however, like in the possessions, the changing of the faces that they did in this, especially with the eyes. I don't know how cliche that was, but I just like the graphic work that they did with it. You know what I'm saying? So
well, yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, because like you say cliche, because I feel like we know we've seen a couple of horror films last few weeks, and we're going to be seeing people getting possessed quite often. I think it's like the normal almost.
Yeah, the normal.
I think we're like experts in like possessions now, But like and seeing this, it is kind of like the same thing. You're ripping the face, doing something intense, rip the eyeballs or something. You know what I mean? Like we're starting to see those more details with them. But still entertaining to see, though. They did a good job with it. But I think, just showing all the characters how they come by it, good versus evil, showing this character like Russell Crowe doing it, and, overall. But
and then
you see the cliche of it, though.
I also like, okay, I don't know if you guys like are into like seeing birds and feathers and shit, but like usually when a person sees like a cardinal or whatnot, that's a symbol of love and strength and good fortune, determination, and like happiness, right?
Okay.
So like the way that the demon try to use that in reverse,
the magpies or something.
Yeah, like and he had it coming, like how he had it come up out of his throat. I thought that was dope. How they did that, I thought that was real dope. So it's like whatever.
Not even just that. That was a good point, Hyphen. Not even just that. The way they used the reveal, like to show how he knew him and stuff. That was like all of that part. I thought that whole scene and that work that they did was cold in that whole scene.
Yeah, because he did it. He tested him right off the back, the father, right? Like he tested him, and instead of just saying it, show them that intensity.
Right. He said you don't. You said you didn't know my name. Like say my name, and then he started doing what Hyphen said with the bird, and then he did some other stuff in that scene. And I thought instead of him just coming out and just being outright the beast demon that he was and saying your name is this, he showed him how I know you for real.
Because it's like, is that coward? Was he a coward, or was he smart?
Who?
The father when he was in the army, and all his friends got shot and killed, and then he pretended to be dead. I thought that was smart.
No, that's intelligent.
Yeah, you out man. That's smart.
But his guilt was being a coward though.
Well, because surviving a war wasn't necessarily considered being a hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think it was more so the girl that he had the gripes with, right? It wasn't really the
it was the girl that he was the vision.
Oh, the girl that he passed off his mental illness.
Yeah, it wasn't really the boy, like his homeboy. He's like, well, fuck, nigga, we had whoa shit. I live, but the rest, the mental ill girl, that was the one that really ate at his ass. No pun intended. But I wanted to point out,
boy can't help it.
And why was he the only one to mainly break when the damn when they was trying to do the exorcist every time? He kept being the one to break.
Well, also like the kid was tied up, right? Like the whole time. He was
they didn't tie him up till later on. He would have been tied up.
That's what I'm saying.
He would have been tied up.
You know what I mean?
No. They would have.
Grabbing shit.
I wanted to point out how he flung that first motherfucking priest through the goddamn door and said, "Wrong one, motherfucker." I hit the priest. You want to talk? I hit the floor. Like, God damn, you flung him upside down and out the door. But shout out to them, man. They took a $18 million budget, and so far they've grossed worldwide about 76 million. Almost 77 million on this. So
they're making money.
I do want to say when they tried to fling Russell Crowe ass across the screen, them wires wasn't as strong, dog. The wires was a little slower than shit. That nigga was like the bitch off.
He had to do a little shoulder jerk for him, like give him a little help. Like, yeah, y'all gonna need some.
Nigga look like Raphael being thrown over a table and shit.
God damn.
This is a big ass block.
I will say, God damn it, the tension on them motherfuckers was not coming up short at all.
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
No, but it was quite a bit in this joint coming up short, I must say.
I want to say this before we get started.
Do that.
I don't know if I'm desensitized or if it's just these movies just ain't hitting like they are or something, but I remember when horror movies used to scare me, and this was not it. Like,
well, I mean, the things that they did in here were very par. You know, they were expected. Okay. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've seen them do before. Like, even the one when she got swallowed in the bed, you could see the whole stunt being done. Like, the way it was, the bed opened up and everything. It was like
Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, that was,
like I said, that was hella old. I was like, yo, why they do that? Why they use that one?
It seemed like the same pattern, like you said, like, the way the possessions are, slapping somebody, throwing somebody across the room. You get a couple of rooms, someone getting slammed across the room, grab, say something about the mom or a woman or whatever, and then have some crazy intense scene with the eyes, and then they're gonna pull the demon out. But the only thing that really shocked me was like, when he possessed both kids at the same time, or sorry, you know what I mean, whatever. That maybe that was a little bit more unique, but
then they turned.
But she kind of the same shit. You know what I mean?
So like this movie, it wasn't towards the actual spirit in the exorcism. It's called the Pope exorcism. It was about him cleansing himself, forgiving himself. That's probably why we didn't see a lot of that gruesome things that we usually see in exorcism movies. Because that's what I say when I say it was in good taste for me, is because all those other things that we're talking about, they weren't in there because I wouldn't want to watch it.
Well, for me, because it was called the Pope's exorcism or whatever, I thought it should have been a lot more graphic. I love the concept. I love the concept of the demon actually trying to possess the Pope.
Infiltrate
that's trying to exercise him. I really love that concept, and then him trying to evade into the Catholic Church and the Vatican and all that stuff, and
I wanted more of that.
I really like that concept. I wanted them to put more of that in there, and with that, I thought it should have been a lot more graphic towards the demonic scale, and I felt we didn't get that. That's where I felt it missed.
I'm with you with that.
It came too soft.
I'm with you on that because I'm expecting, the Pope's Exorcist is supposed to be a very high-powered, almost like a powered guy. So you really gonna have to. You can't hit him with the normal stuff, and they hit him with the normal stuff, and was getting them.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean,
he sacrificed himself. He was a pig. He turned himself into the pig.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, be honest. When you see this come on Netflix, it comes on your screen you got to see it because you can't miss it. It's like number one or whatever when it comes out new.
Yeah.
You see Russell Crowe on their Pope's Exorcist 2023. Like, okay, wow, 4K, Dolby, all this shit. So it'd be great. But then, you think of like exorcism movies or like Pope's, Exorcist or whatnot. You think of Angels and Demons. I think Tom Hanks kind of style because they kind of did like a little bit of the Vatican introduction, like what goes behind the scenes, but then kind of cuts back to back and forth with it, but didn't give like a full clear answer, like a conclusion with it. And I guess they're making a sequel with it. So I don't know how excited I am to see a sequel after this.
Oh, this mug is gonna be the Demon Slayer. You got to kill 199 more of them.
So. Yeah, it's gonna keep going. Yeah, so I mean.
Well,
they're gonna build a series off of it, but
I'm not interested in that.
I'm not interested. And I like horror shit. I like this kind of stuff, But
what you said though is key though. It could be made into a series. They could bring in a whole different cast, and they could actually be pretty decent.
Well, I think he's actually
on some Buffy the Vampire Slayer type shit.
God damn it, Buffy. Oh,
I'm just saying that shit ran for a minute, bro. That's all I'm just saying.
It did.
I would like to see a prequel of when he did when Satan did infiltrate the Vatican and did all those so-called conquests in the name of the Roman or the Catholic Church. I would like to see that.
Yeah, get some details, a little sneaking shit.
I think that's why they threw that little tidbit of information in there to help tie it all together, because I know they like to tie a lot of these movies together. But I was very, and don't get me wrong, because I love titties, right? And I love seeing titties.
Oh.
But I feel like the naked titties at the end of the movie for what? Like I didn't understand that. Like it was
because that other the Father Iscabibble was
but she was clothed throughout was a little
fuck boy.
But she was clothed throughout all the rest of the damn flash.
No, that was the one that he was fucking. Yeah, that was the one that Thomas was fucking.
Yeah.
But the other
the one that he chose the calling over
that Gabriel had messed up. She was clothed the whole time. She never got naked.
Was clothed too. Both of them. They were all clothed throughout the whole movie until the last scene when she comes out of hell. And then it's just titties out, and I was like,
First of all, it's hot.
That's how
it's hot.
I mean, usually I'm a titty guy, you know what I mean? And I get excited, but I wasn't that excited when I saw
it. I was just like, why?
Like, I think it's clear that they're going to make sequels. And,
you almost made it through the whole movie, though. That was my thing. You almost made it through it. Now you just want to throw titties at the end,
there has to be something naked in the exorcism movies. Damn near. You got to be, because you got to be dealing with perversion. Perversion has to be present. It's evil.
I mean, it's kind of,
you know what I'm saying?
There's a priest and a boy.
That was,
and then the timing of it is like, nigga, we almost got them. Y'all fighting really hard. I'm gonna throw some titties in your face. Maybe that'll distract you enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just give me titties throughout the whole movie, then, man. Like just be
just say you wanted more. Just say you wanted more, man.
Be consistent with the titties.
That's how outraged. They're gonna show some titties at the end.
I mean, now the boy playing the scene. Do you think was he mad at had to grab that lady's tits and shit and like come here, you fat cow. And shit.
I want milk, mommy.
Oh, milk. You breastfeed. You ever breastfeed, mommy, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. It was like that's why their relationship was strained because he was like, you didn't care for me, you didn't love me. You know what I'm saying? Using what was going on, why it was so traumatic for him seeing his dad get his head impaled. You know what I'm saying? His dad was his best friend and left with the parent that didn't really fuck with him.
Damn. All that formula. That was her fault.
She should have breastfed him. She would have breastfeed. It would have been fine. The devil would have never came to this family.
Damn. God damn it, man.
The point is we need more titties in the movie, I guess. Because I mean, it's a cliche, right? Horror films.
Why they ain't never had black exorcism movies, dog?
Because we don't do that shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We chop our child up, he gonna act like this nigga. We gonna fuck his ass.
Give him to the state.
Well, you talk. Say that shit. Say something else to your mama like that, little boy.
Brought you in.
Yeah.
Everybody,
say something else to your mama, boy.
I brought you in here.
You know what? Come get him. Come get him. Come get him right now.
Earl, come get this motherfucker.
That's the this shit out.
Yeah, this motherfucker in here grabbing titties and shit. I get him out.
It would have been a problem. I was like, you got a problem when I grab like that. When I get hurt shit. You just sitting there, Billy, Bill, whatever the fuck is that.
And then I didn't like the cheesiness at the end when they were like saying the Lord's Prayer with their crucifix, and they had in unison they like turned around and was pointing the crucifixes and saying the Lord's Prayer.
Where was all that in the bedroom? Where was all that in the bedroom, dog? Like how you get to muster up the strength now? And
and how you learn Latin is quick. Like I know Latin is supposed to be like the base of all language or whatever, but
when did he have time to study?
That's what I'm asking.
Nigga, you was getting your ass. Satan was whooping your ass in that room every time. In the middle of it, this nigga got to tell you, hey, Thomas, pray, man, keep praying. This nigga getting. Nigga done choked the motherfucking kid and shit. Yeah, choked the fuck. This nigga weak sauce, man. This nigga weak sauce, man.
That priest could never kill himself. I mean, really, when he's trying to hang himself, I mean, what the fuck? Is he gonna get it done or not? I mean, what's gonna happen?
a man called Otto. That motherfucker kept trying to kill himself.
Oh man.
You're right. I don't know. Something about this movie, like I said, is just like I said, doesn't get me excited. Now, I mean, the other Exorcist movie just came out last week too. The new one that's in theaters now. And, I'm like, I feel so motivated now to watch it. And I love fucking horror movies, and now I feel like it's just being like, I need to see. Now we need to see like a real Exorcist or something to happen to get me like spiced up again, like a method, like go to like some kind of like I don't know. I'm gonna find one of those like worshiping places around my neighborhood and see if I can go tent or something.
It came off way more comical than anything to me. But
you always say that. No, you can't. You can't say that because you were laughing at it. You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
just because you was laughing at it, he said it came out more comical. Nothing about this was supposed to be comedy, bro.
Cuckoo.
It had comedic moments, but it did feel more PG-13ish than it did rated R.
I think if they would have taken out, they would have been fine. They could have got the PG, but they just threw some nipples in there at the end to get their R rating. Like, no, we got it. You can't have an Exorcist not be R rated. What can we do? Those are
and they should have leaned in more into the Pope's story and why this demon wanted him particularly. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did he want him? You know what I'm saying? Why is he so important? You know what I'm saying?
He was so important because he sat next to the Pope almost. Yeah. And he had a lot of influence within the the whole structure of it all. So I think that's why he was important, and he was also important because he's the one that they send out to, you know, do the exorcisms on the major demons. So if he was involved, if he was actually to possess Father Amorth, when they go to exorcise the other demons, he's actually collecting his army instead.
Yeah, ready to unlock it all. Yeah, I mean,
man, I wish they would have did that story. It would have maybe got a 5 out of me.
Yeah, I mean, like, and how about when the demon, like, they had the helmet, like the Mary scene, you know?
Oh gosh,
the Virgin Mary comes down, like, you know,
yeah,
like, and instantly, just like, you know, it's like, oh, he's like, oh my god, you know.
Yeah. There's
just so many cliches, you know what I mean? Like I say, following the, you know, I don't know. And maybe that's why it's rated the way it is. Like, I think you know, so, you know, I kind of agree with it. You know, so it's not like a big blockbuster. It's not going to be like something we're going to be super excited to see.
I think the money's going to be in any prequels that they do.
Yeah,
I don't think the sequel is going to be where it's at. No. I don't think the sequel is going to be where it's at. I think it's going to be a prequel.
Yeah, because this released like in the movie theaters a few months ago, and now it's like on streaming platforms or whatnot. So it's like it went straight.
Oh, this did make it to theaters.
Oh yeah, because it had some box. Yeah, that's how it got some money. You know, I'm sure, you know, because it did make some money. But I mean, I didn't even know it was in theaters. I mean, I don't know if it was released here or wherever it was, and then, but it's on, you know, it was released to streaming, but it wasn't too like long after.
I don't know. When I first went into it, I kind of thought it might have went a cheesy route, but I actually was more impressed with it than I hated it. You know what I mean? So I mean, and one thing that definitely carried it for me was the acting that Russell Crowe did.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Yeah, Russell.
That boy threw it up. That nigga said,
"Oh, I saw it when he leaned forward like that. I was like, oh, here come the setup." Because I sure been
looking these niggas off real quick. That was at Dwayne Wade to LeBron. So it was nasty.
Oh man,
I agree with that, man. Russell Crowe. I mean, honestly, come on.
No, Russell Crowe killed this, man, and I think. Oh guys, let me pull up the name. Y'all go ahead.
Well, Russell Crowe, like when he gets
Peter. Oh, hold on, Peter De Souza Fione. You killed it
Henry, yeah,
he killed it in the wrong way. That
little
shit,
Bagger Vance looking at it.
God damn, bro, that shit was awful. Y'all could have picked a better actor for the son, man. You get the clown, homeboy, because that shit.
Oh, you ain't like the son?
You don't think he did a good job?
God, no, it was cheesy as shit.
Bro, he's playing a disturbed little white boy. He perfect for the. I look at him right now. He looked possessed. He looks
weak.
They all look like that though.
He looked malnourished and shit. He looked perfect for the job.
I thought Laurel Marsden was definitely worse than him.
Laurel,
his sister Amy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was much worse than him.
They was neck and
that's
neck.
who I would have probably leaned on for the clown.
Nah, they was neck and neck for me, man. But I definitely wanted to shout out for the crown, Cornell John, man, for holding up the
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being the only brother in the movie, you held it down and you stayed out of the way because that's what the fuck we do. Like, so that was like completely, totally believable for me. You know what? This y'all shit. I'm gonna just sit back here in the back and chill.
You're like, hey, I'm gonna say a couple words for you, bro. But as far as that, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
When that motherfucker said, "I got your back," and then he said, "But," and it's like, "Shut up!" God damn it, like, okay. And he said,
"I tried. Hey, you seen me? You was there. I went to say something. They told me to shut up. I had to." And
I said,
hands was tied.
Oh shit! I don't know, man. I gotta give the credit. I mean, I have to go with the Russell Crowe, man. I think it was a powerful. I think his presence in this movie was powerful. The way he played. Yeah. I mean, I think just the way they introduced him, and it's kind of silly. They play this music and a little scooter, in the '80s, introduce him, but like, comes in demanding, with a demanding presence. As soon as he comes in, boom, like ready to fucking let's get the shit on the road, guy. Fucking ready to get exorcism started. Fucking let's go. And then when he's possessed too, I mean, he's just powerful. It's just his style. He's got his eyes all turned black and everything, and it's pretty cool. I mean, but his facial expressions and things, it was pretty good. I mean, but Russell Crowe's the man.
Like,
I think he killed it.
Like my clown. Okay, so my man, he looked the part. He looked the part. He just didn't act the part for me, and that's Franco Naro. You know what I'm saying? The Pope. Like he looked the part. He just didn't act the part to me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like it was. I think he. This is gonna sound crazy. I think that he tried too hard to play an old guy.
Damn.
In the hospital bed.
Yeah.
Fucking weak and shit.
I didn't understand the connection between him and was it Russell Crowe?
Who's Gabriel?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gabriel is who? Who is Gabriel in biblical terms?
I'm talking like he's the angel. Yeah, I know.
Right.
So, but the Pope was like he felt it. He was like, "No, Gabriel."
That's what I'm telling you. So the Pope in the Catholic religion, the Pope is pretty much in the embodiment of God. You know what I'm saying? And by Gabriel being his chief exorcist, you know what I'm saying? He's his right hand. So he's Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got that name. So they have a divine connection, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. He was trying. Booty.
It's in that Mafia
shit. You set this up. It was gonna be either me or him. He beat me to it.
That's what you said.
That's not what I. Wait a minute. That's not what I said. I didn't say any of those words. None of them.
Divine. You said divine and if you will.
Yep. And you said that D hard, like divine. God damn it. Divine connection. Like, whoa.
I keep saying this, man. We can reinstate the pause at any moment. I just cannot be the first one to say it. Once it's finally spoken from another member of the pod, then I can freely say it. It is reinstated. Y'all niggas is out of control. Y'all niggas is out of control, man. Jesus Christ.
I did want to bring up before we start having fun with this. Would you consider what the prayers and everything that the church used? Those are rituals and everything. So is that a form of good witchcraft?
It's not witchcraft. Like I'm talking about from their perspective. Right. It wouldn't be considered witchcraft. It's the word of God.
I know they don't consider like for you to
witchcraft
as well.
Witchcraft is something that they believe is something that comes from different gods outside of their God.
Okay.
So it's pagan. So that's why they'll deem that as witchcraft. But what they're doing is the Lord's work or their Lord's work.
Because I know they don't like for you to say rituals and stuff too.
So are you to say that the pagan religions don't see it as witchcraft then?
Yes, I will agree with that. Yes, I believe they call it something different. I think that when they use the word witchcraft, it's done in a negative sense, has a negative connotation on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but
because if you turn it around, you'll be like, oh, those are positive affirmations. All those things that they were saying and shit.
This is manifestation.
Manifestation.
You have to release the things that no longer serve you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
I got you. Come over here.
Oh man. Tides.
And then I hate that I forgot to say this, that I did like the way they were using stones and metals as well in their rituals into casting out demons, which are another word for spirit or energy. You know what I'm saying? So I did enjoy that. I was like, oh, this nigga got the precious metals out and shit, putting jasper on and shit. Frankincense and myrrh, they burning shit. This nigga chewing gum.
Chewing gum. What?
Chewing gum.
This motherfucker said,
You said what? What you
that
say?
nigga said, hey, hey man, I gotta holler at you real quick. I need to do a confession real quick. That nigga said, it's been 8 months since my last confession. He was like, what?
A lot of shit.
Oh no, we ain't got too much time. No. Look, all right. You forgiven.
You not nigga to the expressway.
And everybody else can go fuck themselves.
That's why.
Niggas, you sorry?
That's why.
So
this was comedic.
So you want to be forgiven or no?
This is comedic, dog. That's what I can. This was I was.
We got work to do, man. The demon is ready.
He like
Our Father, and I'll do 2 Hail Marys. I'll be right back. It'll be good.
Oh
God damn. They didn't tell you I was coming? 8 months. They didn't tell you I was coming?
Don't you read the fucking Bible? It's been saying this for how long?
Nigga, I had to fly here, nigga.
God damn.
Didn't your ass get thrown? Didn't the demon throw you?
Game show.
You didn't think that?
Rename. Oh man. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all is wild. The men in cloth.
The 3 little pigs.
3 little pig, okay. Yeah, the men in cloth.
This is Tyson Child.
This is Baby's Hungry.
The right hand of God.
Okay. The Bird Box.
Oh shit.
This is Feed Me Rat.
What? Y'all said it at the same time. What? Hyphen. Mike.
Cardinal Sin.
Cardinal Sin.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
I said Feed Me Racks.
Feed Me Racks. Hellbound.
Circle of the Kids.
Damn. Let's call this what it really is, man. White Devil.
The church, the devil, and the priest. Three's Company.
God damn. Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor.
Pigs in the
Unholy Trinity.
Holy Trinity. You said pigs in the blanket?
Pigs in the parlor.
Oh, goddamn. Pigs in the blanket. Pigs in the blanket. Father's Maybe.
Who child is this?
Your soul is mine.
Inheritance.
Somebody come get this boy.
Somebody come get this boy. Give it to me, baby. Damn.
Who's the boss?
Ooh. Holy shit.
That boy on a roll.
I gotta give that one. That's like a fucking
No Child Left Behind.
Devil's Playground.
Devil's Playground. No Child Left Behind. You Can't See Thee.
Mental Spirituality.
With the John Cena, baby. Oh, you just fucking get the entrance going. Look at me pumped up. That's so funny.
Bedside Manor.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. What about Damned?
Damn.
Hotel Evil.
Hotel Evil. The Last Laugh.
No vacancy.
Shit.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Ooh, so intense. I like it.
Drinking spirits.
Cow's milk.
Cow's milk.
Cow's milk. The fat cow's milk. You fat cow. Come here, mommy.
Child of a heifer.
Cuckoo. God damn it.
I like
Whose house? Ron's house.
Cardinal sin. I like that. That's so funny.
Cardinals.
Wrong.
Holy shit.
Wrong priest, motherfucker.
Hilarious.
I like that.
Flew his little ass out of there. Plow. I will say, man, the other priest was very durable because he was getting tossed and flung and just
hung
everywhere, all over the place.
He was hanging for a while, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote for Cardinal Sin. There we go. There we go.
My vote is holy shit.
Got a little Mexican standoff here.
I like the White Devil, to be honest.
You like white?
I like bedside manner.
God damn it.
Listen,
Well played. Well played.
All right, y'all, man. Let's pick one.
You do a spit off or whatever. You do like a little number thing and then you'll flip your coin.
I can go with White Devil.
Daddy's daycare.
Daddy's daycare.
Daddy's daycare.
The white man's playground.
God damn.
The inheritance. That's so funny. I don't know.
Father Phenom.
Holy shit. I like holy shit though.
Medal of Honor, White Devil, Circle of Kids, Hellbound. God damn.
Hellboy.
Hellboy. That's so funny.
Holy shit ain't gonna get you no ads though.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking that too. I like White Devil though. Yeah,
White Devil ain't gonna get you no ads.
Oh, you gotta spell like WITE.
Yeah. Or YT.
Evil Superior.
Cardinal Sin. I mean, I'm down with that one too. I mean, I like him.
Cardinal Sin is a good one. I like Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor.
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia. I like
Mafia.
I like it. I like that. I like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Mafia.
Just about my scissors real quick.
That's my fault that this motherfucker got his. He got that. Is that it? Are we in a group?
Chicken head.
Father figure.
Some chicken shit.
What'd you say? Father fingers.
Father figure.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, let's wrap it up.
Yep.
Let's wrap it up.
No,
hey.
I gotta go with 3-6.
Hey, let's wrap it up. 3-6. Let's go. Ramel, go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
Wrap this shit up, B. Wrap this shit up. Oh, all right, man.
Men in Black.
God damn it.
Who run it?
Who run it? Official TruVue.
Who run it?
For the post-Exorcist is 3-6 Mafia.
Father Triumph.
Motherfucker still going. The official score for the Pope's Exorcist, currently streaming on Netflix, is
Find out. 1, 2,
Daddy knows best.
3.
It is a 3, and it was actually a 3.666. I shit you not. But let's hit them with their rewatchability and recommendation recap, fellas.
Father-in-law.
This motherfucker.
I could watch this again. I won't deter anybody from watching this, but I probably wouldn't recommend it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll watch it.
Damn. All right. Well,
Strong in the night.
This goddamn it, man.
In the heat of the night.
In the heat of the night.
Oh my god.
Touched by an angel.
I did want to say that's a depiction of hell, man. I was like, God damn, like
the bar cop stuck there in that town.
Ugly motherfuckers just grabbing on you, bro.
Anyway.
just grabbing and pulling on you. No! Just grabbing and pulling. Oh my god.
Pre-COVID, because I don't think hell gonna be like that no more. It's gonna be a bunch of hand sanitizer and shit getting rubbed off.
This nigga talking about COVID and hell. Wrap it up, man. Go ahead, man. Lifetime is.
Let me check your temperature.
Can't no damn mask on the head.
Get your vaccination shot before you enter. Can't come to hell without the vaccine.
You in hell, you gonna have to have that mask just on just for no goddamn reason. It's gonna be hot as shit in there. Anyway,
it's flammable. It's flammable.
Yeah, it's gonna stick to anyway. Man, just
help us defeat that almighty algorithm.
Almighty. All right, man.
This is Hell's Angel.
God. I don't think I'm gonna rewatch this, man. Even though I got a lot of comedic undertones from this, and I did laugh quite a bit watching this. It just, like I was saying in the beginning, I don't know if I'm desensitized or if these movies are just softer nowadays, but it might be a combination of both. This just didn't hit like the Exorcist hit back in my day. Damn, I said that shit. Like, I sound like my dad. But I don't think I'm rewatching this, and I'm probably not gonna recommend this, even though Russell Crowe did do his thing. It doesn't.
Make Exorcist great again.
Hopefully the one in the theaters is fucking better. I'm trying to remember to see it. Rolling piss the fuck off. Charlie's bad. Something better blow my fucking mind.
The Vizioso, are you watching this? Are you recommending this?
Fuck no, I'm not fucking recommending this shit. No, I'm just kidding. You know, honestly, if you want to watch it, you know, it's cool. So the effects are cool, yeah, whatever. The sounds, not the greatest, but play in the background, see some people getting fucking slapped around, bitch like grabbing titties, you know, funny shit, yeah. But we need to watch it and geek out and like look at everything over it. I don't know, man. Not happening for me. I'm not looking forward to the sequels. I'm sorry. I like Russell Crowe, he's the man, but man, fuck, I don't know. Just didn't dig it here. Not recommended.
I rewatched it already. I don't think I would go back to it. Upon the second watch, there were a few gems dropped in here within the dialogue that I thought were kind of cool and unique to this movie. I do like the little, artifacts that they were kind of showing and giving you glimpses of. I think if they were to do sequel, they may possibly get into that more. Me myself, I would recommend it just because there's a line of folks that actually fuck with the exorcism brand of movies. You know what I'm saying? So I would call this Russell Crowe, though. But go ahead.
No, I hear you for sure.
He giving the Usher finger. Somebody
Michael, I am so happy that you just said that because it just jogged my memory. Did you peep the map that they found when they went down into the parlor, all the way down into the ground?
Yeah,
anybody peep it?
That time period look though.
That was from.
Whoa! I'm just saying. Hold on.
Yeah, I saw that. That was in Adora's backpack.
What type of map did we see?
I'm a map.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a map. I saw that shit.
It showed what a flat Earth.
It looked like one of them maps they used to give you in geography class. You had to color in, but put none of the same color, same border.
But it was in a. I'm trying to point out that it was a square map, but it was a round, flat depiction.
Right.
Really?
The intelligence of the humans were not as great as they are today.
I'm just asking if we saw. All I'm asking is
that's why all the maps look like that. You're right.
I'm just asking if if we saw the map. That's all I asked. That was it.
That was in
I
hell.
didn't even notice that.
It
Actually,
sounded like you were
I'm gonna have to go
describing
watch.
it. And I was-
What part?
yeah,
I'm gonna go
I
back
saw
and
that.
watch that part again.
Was that in hell? Well, that one was close to hell, right? So flat Earth is close to
Yeah.
hell.
Hey, you know what? But you know what? It is
Not what I
Vatican,
said.
You know, the Vatican and all that.
It was delivered by the demon, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's the map. You're right. Yeah, that map.
Hey,
Well, I
man.
mean, they were the Vatican was in Italy. You know what I mean? Christopher Columbus. You know what I mean? So hey,
Oh yeah, that motherfucker couldn't sail anyway. He was landing in the wrong spot.
I thought he was in India.
Wait, flat.
I'm over here in India. I claim this land. Oh yeah,
maybe they know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, people that was already here. Let me put this flag right here.
You guys are Indians. Move. You guys are Indians. Move.
I do like the way that they actually, like you said, at that time period, that's how the maps would have looked, and they went all the way into that detail. I did appreciate that. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I regress.
On the vellum paper, was it nice, like old school vellum paper? Because I got it. I didn't see the map. I want to go back and see the details on this fucking thing. The fucking.
Hey man, like many things, y'all let us know if we got it right or we got it wrong. We're gonna comment on the comments.
Like many things, among many things. Yeah,
because y'all snapping off. I'm loving the energy, man. Thank y'all for riding here, man.
Oh my god.
.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down with a couple added pieces. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. Yeah. You
form like Voltron.
You know, TruVuePodcast.com, TruVue podcast.com. Thank you for riding with us over at YouTube. We appreciate the love and the engagement and everything that y'all are doing over there. Y'all be sure to hit that bell for notifications, that thumbs up, the subscribe button, share us with somebody, and drop in the comments something that you want us to review, because we know that these movies are a tool that's utilized to have a great conversation with the crew. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do, because it's not just about the review, but the conversation with the crew. TruVue.
This is Father in the black dress.
God damn it. Let's get it. Let's go. Mother.
Preach time. Father.
Yeah, man. Hey, do everything Melly Bell just said, man. And stay prayed up out here, man. Hey.
Yeah, for sure. Help us out here. Listen to the comments. And the next one.
Oh, what the fuck? You drinking the blood of Christ?
Amen.
Vampire?
Hey, man.
I don't know if that was the blood of Christ.
Hey, man. Y'all know what we always say. Hey.
Got the Vatican hooch.
Stay prayed up, y'all.
Oh, hey, man. Oh. Woo, go watch some shit.
That's the rename. Stay prayed up. There we go. Let the organ play. Yeah.
Get a drum or something. Is that what it is?
Whole armor of God.
Boys, keep it real, man. I really love
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're